thinking about Suri Cruz. Is that her name? Suri? Suri? What kind of a name is that?
You know, I like to get a little smug about celebrity gossip, but the fact is, I think we all want to know, what's it really like?
I care about it as much as I do when, like, the cashier at the grocery store shows me a picture of her grandkid. It's kind of like, oh, great, good. You know, who cares?
It's not creepy, at least not until I show up on their doorstep, you know, and start taking pictures through the windows.
I think I
Draw the line. Not seeing celebrities.
Let's go to the playground, just for fun.
Hi, this is Daphne Brogdon from Cool Mom. My question for the Momversationers today is it's kind of all about this goofiness with celebrity kids. There's such a proliferation now in the tabloids of all these paparazzi shots of celebrity kids. And I'm like, why? You know, I mean, I'm trying to wonder, I was a social major, I'm trying to think, what's the origin of all this? Where did this start? Obviously, you know, Brad and Angie's biological child, that's a curiosity. I mean, I would have wanted a few shots of that because they're both beautiful people and you kind of want to see how those genes come together. But, you know, they're not the first beautiful people to have a beautiful child. And really, instead of seeing pictures of their pretty kid, I'd rather see the act that made the child with those two. But am I the only one grossed out by it? I just think it's enough. Let's read about adults.
I am as baffled as you are. I don't really know why we're suddenly so obsessed with them. I could guess. You know, you get these celebrities who have these fantastic genes, and then they're getting together with another celebrity who's got amazing genes, and they're creating these like super children. So, you know, then we all want to get a look at them.
I think that I am probably going to be the only dissenting voice on this one, because I'm I'm the one who subscribes to the RSS feed of more than one website that blogs about celebrity children. My take on celebrities is it's just another way to relate to someone, and they have normal lives like we do, and they go to their jobs like we do. I think that's the crux of why me and other people like myself find it interesting, and yeah, I want to see the children.
I thought about this too, Daphne. I sort of wonder about all the celebrity baby craziness. I like to get a little smug about celebrity gossip, but the fact is, I think we all want to know, what's it really like? What's it like to be a famous, rich, glamorous, attractive person who's also raising a kid?
The truth is we are stalking the kids by proxy, because I have seen the paparazzis, which have exploded, and they do follow them, and they are in these little kids' faces. So if by buying those images of them or getting into it, we are feeding that, because people are making their living following them.
You know, when I lived in Los Angeles, I used to encounter celebrities all the time, and I always got excited about it. I saw Cindy Crawford once ordering salami, and she was 8 months pregnant. It was exciting to me because this person whose life I've been following for years and years was suddenly standing in front of me.
I don't get the fascination with celebrities as people. I was like, oh, there's Jennifer Connelly buying shoes. She's got feet like the rest of us. That's nice.
I see the fascination and the interest in celebrity children somewhat similar to the fascination and interest in blogs. It's a shared emotion in wanting to see someone else's children as it is in wanting to read about some stranger's life on the internet.
The thing about blogs is your whole thing, your whole career is based on letting people into your life. But celebrities are just people who create characters. You know, it's not, their personal lives are not part of their business.
I like to think that I could identify a little bit with some of these celebrities. I had an experience like that when my first child was young. Cindy Crawford had her baby right around the same time as I had mine, and I had this very strange, ridiculous, but slightly meaningful bond with her.
I love bonding with celebrities about like being a mom. When I had guests on my show, you know, Vanessa Williams and Brooke Burke were on recently, and it was really fun to kind of realize they have a lot of the same struggles, or, oh God, I don't have time to get a manicure, you know, that a regular mom would. That's interesting. I don't then need to see a bunch of pictures of Brooke Burke kids or Vanessa Williams kids or whatever. And what's up with everybody hanging out with Cindy Crawford?
Join the Momversation at momversation.com.